Good morning, Karen.
Morning, Joe.
You ready to do this?
I am. Let's go.
Let's do this. Woo! Yeah. Good morning, Ray. You're holding the door for us. Thank you.
Hey, Ray.
Let's get the show started.
Let's go. Little classroom map. It would look something similar to this.
You have several views you can do.
Hi, my name is Karen,
And I'm Joe.
and welcome back to
What's Happening?
Today we're going to introduce an app called Puppet Pals. In fact, there's actually two in the iTunes store. One is a free version, and the second one is the Director's Pass. So Joe's going to go ahead and launch the app, and we're going to share with you how you can use this in the
This is one of my favorite
Classroom.
apps, by the way. Actually, probably maybe my favorite app. But Karen's going to cover the differences between the free version and the
Director's Cut. So he's going to go ahead and press the start button so that we can get started. And you'll see there, you get a clipboard and you get to choose your own characters. And so with this actual app, the free stuff, if Joe's going to scroll down, just comes with some beautiful fairy tale characters.
Oh, there they are.
There they are.
No.
No.
Right here.
There we go. Those free fairy tale characters with some fairy tale backgrounds. And so, of course, in the classroom, you can make a lot of really awesome stories with just those fairy tale characters. But if you go ahead and pay the couple extra dollars for the Director's Cut, you actually get a whole lot of characters, more characters than you can choose from, probably. And you also have the advantage of being able to import your own characters and also your own background. So we're going to go ahead and start off by creating a...
Just show the so you can create your own custom characters, but that's with the Director's Cut.
Right. So Mario and SpongeBob.
Right. Mario without a nose and yeah. Sorry, we can. Okay. Anyway, right there.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and create our first Puppet Pal presentation. And again, what's really nice about this is you can create a great digital story, summarize a story, retell a story, and it would take just a matter of minutes in order to do this.
So I'm getting a turkey.
That looks big and juicy.
Yes. And then I'm getting a Indian and a pilgrim. And I'm going to get this scary looking pirate that I found over here. By the way, I downloaded them all. Okay, I wanted to use them all, so I downloaded a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to go find my, because this guy is hilarious. Okay?
He looks hungry.
He looks really hungry.
And so Joe's pressing a button to get started. Next.
Next.
And now we get to choose up to 5 backgrounds. So of course, if the scene changes and you're, again, telling a digital story, you can have multiple backgrounds.
Right. And so, again, the free one only gives you the 3 backgrounds, the fairy tale. The Director's Cut, you can download them all. And then you have the ability to bring in your own backgrounds. Okay. And so we're going to give you 2 examples. But right now we're going to have some fun. So we're going to pick one of the ones that I downloaded. So they're going to be, they're going to be having Thanksgiving in front of the White House. Something happened. Okay. So once you choose the background, I'm going to keep it simple, okay? Click on next. So now you have your setting, right? You have your Indian.
It's a great stage there.
And there you go, the White House, right? Because they're going to have Thanksgiving in the White House.
So Joe is making the turkey a little smaller because that's well, you like the big turkey, huh?
Yeah, I want it big.
He needs the 30-pound turkey.
It's got to be a big turkey because I'm hungry. And if you look at the stage, it's what's inside the White House, right? Everything outside is not going to be recorded. It's only the inside part. Got it?
And so again, he can just drag each of the characters. You can pinch to resize the characters to make them really small or really large. And then when you're ready, there's a nice record button at the top, so we can go ahead and record a puppet show.
Right, and I'm going to show you real quick how to record, right? So my turkey's sitting there. I'm going to hit record. And check this out. Record. Oh, this looks like a delicious turkey. Hey, Indian, what you looking at? That's my turkey. What are you talking about? It's everyone's turkey. No, it's my turkey. What are you talking about? This is my turkey. Later, suckers.
Save me, save me.
So I play my movie. So you can see what it looks like. You can Oh, this looks like a delicious turkey. Hey, Indian, what you looking at? That's my turkey. What are you talking about? It's everyone's turkey. No, it's my turkey. What are you talking about? This is my turkey. Later, suckers.
Save me, save me.
It's I wanted to show you the video, but then once you finish recording this this video with Puppet Pals, you notice in the very top you have the record button, the play button, so you can see it if you like it or not, and then you have the save button. And so when you hit the save button, you can give it a name. I'm going to call this one Turkey, right? Turkey. So I save it. So you want to view?
It says success. It saved it to Puppet Pals.
It says it Puppet Pals. Then if I go back, I'm gonna go and get out of here, and I'm gonna go all the way to back to the beginning of the, and see now on the bottom left, I have my saved shows. So I can go to my saved shows, and have all the shows I've ever created. They're all there, right? And if you look at the on the right side, you have the export button and the play button.
Go ahead, yeah.
So when you hit export, it's going to send it to your camera roll, so that way you could drop it on your, so you can connect it and plug it into your computer and transfer those videos out.
Or even email it straight from your camera roll. And what's great about this is if you've ever created videos in the classroom, a lot of times you have to go through a lot of editing and exporting, and it takes a lot of time, but just what, in 2 minutes, Joe and I created a humorous Puppet Pal video.
But imagine the potential for students. They're recreating a story they read, they recreated with this, or let's say one of the assignments is to create alternative endings to a book, right? They can create their own endings. So the potential for this app is like, wow.
And giving a class 20 minutes to work on a project would be plenty of time, because they could create all of their videos and there's still time to share in the classroom. Whereas again, if they went to a video editing software, it may take days.
So right now, Karen and I are going to make our own video here, okay?
So in this part too, again, using Director's Cut, you can actually bring in your own characters and backgrounds.
So when we go to press start, and so if you notice there, I already have Karen and I have myself, right? So when you add a character to the
Puppet Pals.
Puppet Pals.
Let's try it.
And so I go to add so I go from existing image from what I have in my camera roll. So I'm going to choose. I could even animate this frog too, right?
Yes, I like the gigantic frog.
So I'm going to have this frog, and so it tells me just to cut out the edges, right? The
Ribbit.
Frog. And ribbit. So it's going to be we're going to be like scared of this frog, okay? And so I accept it. So now my frog can be part of our story. So then I'm going to choose. I'm going to get rid of the crazy Thanksgiving guys. I'm going to put Karen, right? And Karen's going to do her own voice, by the way. And I'm going to do my voice, and then we'll see who does the frog voice. So we go next. And then we're going to use our own custom backgrounds that we took a snapshot of the stage. Okay, how cool is this, right? So, and from there you can just go to add a background, and you can bring your own pictures as a background, which is really cool. So imagine the kids take a snapshot of their own classroom, their own set they create. They can take snapshots of themselves, and they can animate themselves. Or even pictures that they draw, they can take a snapshot of the pictures and bring them to here.
Right, so if they draw the setting of a story and draw their own characters, they can now retell the story
So I'm going to go ahead and use this one here. This is where we're at, our set. And go next. And we're going to use this set. Okay, so there we are. And there we are, right, Karen?
I'm a lot shorter than you. You should make me small.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. That's perfect.
And so now we start recording, right? And so Karen, see, you can have kids, multiple kids, work on the same project at the same time. They just use their finger to control their own character. So I'm going to control me. No, actually, I'm going to control Karen, and Karen's going to control me.
Sure,
How about
I can
that?
make a good Joe voice.
So we're going to have our own. Okay, so I'm going to be girl, and she's going to be boy. Okay. So here we go. So we start recording. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Karen.
You know, Joe, I like to dance. I'm going to dance a little bit here.
You're a good dancer. I'll dance too.
Woo! Wait a minute. Do you smell that? Do you smell that? I think I smell like a big frog.
It doesn't smell good. Ay, caramba!
That does sound like Joe. So we stop there. We stop there. That's awesome. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Karen.
You know, Joe, I like to dance. I'm going to dance a little bit here.
You're a good dancer. I'll dance too.
Woo! Wait a minute. Do you smell that? Do you smell that? I think I smell like a big frog.
It doesn't sound good. Ay, caramba!
That does sound like Joe. Can you tell we're having some fun? And you know what? And we'll stop there. No, stay here. I'm actually going to save this. And call this one funny.
That was pretty funny.
And so, you have anything else to add to Puppet Pals?
No, the things to keep in mind about Puppet Pals, it's very easy. It doesn't take up a lot of time in class for students to retell a story, to summarize a story, create their own story. They can be as creative as they'd like to be here as far as, using their vocabulary, using different voices. And again, they just have a lot of fun.
One of my favorites.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Classroom map. It would look something similar to this.
You have several pieces of computing, right?